Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, suckers, new subscribers, old subscribers, and just generally anyone who still watches these videos. Welcome back. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new video. And if like you put it into the universe, I need something to talk about. The universe gives you it. Coming to work this morning, Thursday morning, could smell burning coming from my bike again. And I thought to myself, well, you know, maybe it's the manure again, the slurry, because they've been out doing the fields. Could have been that, no big deal. But it was an awful oily burn smell. So I got into work, and when I get into work, I just go straight to doing stuff. So I didn't really look or do anything to the bike. Got a wee 10-minute gap where I was like, I need to look at the bike here and see what's going on. And I found at the front, under where the pipes are, the exhaust pipes are, that they were covered in oil. Now, I will be honest, my first reaction was that the oil cooler had give up or something. So I said to the boss, because sometimes it's better to have a second look or a second pair of eyes look at it. I said to the boss, see me, can you have a look at this? He said to me, I do not know where the hell or what the hell is happening here. To explain to him what happened. And was looking all over the bike, all over the front of the bike, and I couldn't see anything. We couldn't see. We've seen all the oil and bits and pieces everywhere, and it was. He lifted the front of the bike and he spun the wheel, and on the wheel there is about a softball size of a stain on the front wheel of oil. So basically what has happened is I've rolled through oil and not seen it, and God knows where I've done that, but I've done it. And what it has been doing is, because the wheel is spinning, it's spinning up round the back of the wheel, flicking it forward, and then coming. I'm basically driving into my own oil. Well, not my own oil, but the oil that the tyre picked up. It's thrown in front of the bike, and then it's drowned in the front end of the bike. So obviously there's bits all over the plastic, there's bits all over the tyre, there's bits all over the brakes, bits all over the bits that are warm. Fair enough. Few hours, we were chatting away about it, what it could be, what it might not be, you know, checked the oil cooler, checked all those sort of pipes, just basically ruling out stuff. And I just so happened to go to the back, and I will put the pictures up somewhere here, and I'll put the pictures up, and the back end's covered in it too. Same again, there's like a big patch of it on my tyre, and then in behind the tyre, the crowd, there's some, and then in up under the under tray there's some. So yeah, I'm going to wash my bike. I also need petrol, so it's not as if, you know, it's a wasted trip. So it is, so. So yeah, come and power wash my bike. So as you can see, it's all over here, and it's all under there. I'll put the pictures up, you probably see it better. But do I have 2 quids, is the question. We'll go for power rinse. Power shampoo and a power rinse. damn it, that's... So yeah, I'm having to clean it, and I don't really... Probably best to keep those out of the way. So yeah, it's all up in here, all over the radiator. So it gets a good dousing. Which always makes me think you have to do your pre-checks a lot more often than what I do. Good night. Yeah. Generally, you can't see whatever you're riding on or riding in front of, so you know I mightn't have seen what was on the road, but damn near lucky I caught it when I did. Great, I need to get petrol now. Oh, so that's done. Kinda glad that's done now. What I'll do at the weekend, I'll get it out and I'll do it properly and get my multitude of chemicals from work onto it. Yeah, so that one time I wanted to put something up, but I didn't have anything, and I had to put this up. You're probably seeing this on like Saturday or Sunday, so a good laugh was had because I didn't know how or where it had came from. When I came in, there was no like, you know, twitching, or there was no sliding, there was no brake loss really. So it was kind of like, what the hell? How? Yeah, kind of glad I got that sorted. I know when me and Moto Tingle, he did comment on the TikTok when I put it out. And the short that's also on this channel. That the same thing happened to him, but he had his washed before mine. He's like, keep up. I was like, God damn it, I have to work. It's just funny. It's like I said in the last video, I have the exhaust problem, which it's a problem. It'll get sorted at some point. long as it keeps working, it's fine. But likes of that oil, I couldn't have kept that on there. My heart did sink. I will be honest, my heart did sink when I seen oil everywhere. I was like, I cannot afford to bolt a new oil cooler because they're like £400, I think. And then all the work that's involved with that, it's like, oh god, they're crazy. But yeah, once I get into this new house, this bike is getting some TLC. Even if it means taking it off the road for a few weeks till I get stuff fixed and stuff like that there. But yeah, 100%, that definitely was not what I was expecting today. Shouldn't have part hosed in this jacket and helmet because I'm sweating. But yeah, it is time to succumb to the traffic. I say succumb to the traffic, hopefully isn't going to be that bad. It's just, it can be. I'm kind of relaxed now that I've hopefully got all this off. That's to be expected. Sure, woman just cruises on through the red light. Well, amber light. And you know what the worst thing is? And the one thing that I'm really angry about? I washed the bike and I rolled over to the petrol station, or the petrol pump. And I overreached. And coming back, I tilted the pump and I frickin' poured petrol underneath, all over the tank. Not in it, all over it. Not happy. I want to pet that puppy dog. Oh, the smells at night come through Belfast. Oh, all the different food places. It's just like, yes, give me food. Oh dear God. So yeah, if have you ever had any drama like this? Have you ever spied something that's went wrong at the last minute? Leave a comment down in the comment section. Tell me what it was, how you dealt with it. And yeah, don't forget, keep it lit. And if you can't keep it lit, always remember, oil is meant to be in the inside, not the outside. Especially not on your tires.